we've got another beautiful soul down here to do a live reading. Well, it's not really a live, but it's recording, so because we have problems with the Wi-Fi. But I have a beautiful soul here. We're going to get started.
Hi.
There you go. All right. Male energy. Male energy. As soon as I saw you standing over there, I connected with the male energy. Male energy. He feels like a father figure. You look like him.
Yeah.
You look like him. It's like, but you have the demeanor of your mom.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying.
Yep.
Does he have glasses?
Yep.
He looks like he's got glasses. It's not sunglasses, they're actual glasses.
Yep.
He said no bifocals. no bifocals. That's what he said. He does look like he's got a button-up top on. He looks like looks like jeans.
Yep.
And he's got his hands in his pockets. And his jeans look like he wore them. They're his favorite pair. He's pulling out his billfold, his wallet, and it looks like it's a brown wallet.
Mm-hmm.
Pulls it out and he keeps it in his right back pants pocket. The reason why he's pulling it out because he wants to remind you, this is our connection that we're doing right now. So he's showing you.
Oh yeah.
And then he puts it back in his pocket. He's like, "Oh, you're so beautiful, so beautiful." And then he does this. Both hands. I can't do that with this one, but he's blowing you a kiss. Beautiful as ever. Jen. That's what I'm hearing.
Jen?
Yeah. Does he say that?
Yeah.
Okay. He says he's very proud of you. Very, very. He goes, what parent wouldn't be proud? The steps that you took. And it feels like as though those steps were difficult. Many steps were difficult, but you overcome and you overcame them.
Yeah.
You've had some, I'm just going to turn it on here. You've had some help along the way as well. So reaching out, you're not afraid to reach out to ask for help, because there's a lot of people, I know there's a lot of people who are still afraid to reach out and ask for help. And he said he's very proud because that is a gift in itself when you really look at it. Asking for help, reaching out. Okay, I need some help in this department. And it's a lot to do with emotions as well. A lot to do with emotions. There's kids behind you, so I'll just a lot to do with emotions. And he's showing me a teepee. What's with the teepee?
I don't know.
It almost looks like it's a little makeshift one, like a little child's teepee.
I'm not sure.
Okay, hang on to that. So whatever comes through, I'll speak of. If it doesn't make sense, it might make sense down the road.
Well, I think probably because he may have carved a pole once and there was a teepee in near it.
Oh, because it looked like I don't know, the color of green for some reason came through for, it's like as if it was like a smaller one, so it could very well be. Sorry, there was a lot of people behind you. So, and he's still talking about how proud he is of you. There's that one question. He's saying that one question, and he goes, yes. And does this. Yes. And he says, my heart, you're my heart, and you're my soul. Yes. And thank you. You were there for him when he took his last breaths.
Yep.
He said, thank you. He said that was very difficult for a child to ever go through.
Well, all of us were there.
Yeah, exactly. But he understands that, and the only reason why I'm saying it this way because he's speaking directly to you.
Yep.
And he does appreciate all the energies that were around him. He says energies because that's how he saw and felt you guys, his energies, because we are energies, right? Sorry, I'm just trying not to get. So the hospital bed that he was in, was it a palliative?
No. Emergency.
He was in the emergency.
Yeah.
Okay. Was it close to a palliative area?
Oh, we moved him in there after he passed away.
Oh, okay. That's what he brought up. Okay. So, because he's still around.
Okay.
He's still around. Yeah. He was still there, even though he was not there in that.
In his physical body.
Exactly. So, yes, he's feeling all the energies, and I can hear the sadness, the tone, the energy of the room. But he says he feels that is beautiful. He says that to him, that's still beautiful, because those are human emotions that we all are attached to in one way or another when we lose lose someone, and he says it's beautiful. He says, I don't expect you to understand, but you're bright, you're beautiful. He says you're very giving. You understand more so than many. Does that make sense? Open-minded.
Yeah.
And he's saying it's just the beauty of the energy that I see, and it's nothing but love. It's all love, even though it's pain. Yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll move on from that. Thank you for showing me that. Thank you. He's showing me a locket. What does that locket mean to you? There's a locket. If it's not for you, who is it for?
I'm not sure.
Okay, so we'll hang on to the locket. It could come up down the road.
Depends on if it's a locket or if it's like a pendant, engraved pendant or something.
It looks like, to me, I always say a locket, but it's something that comes out right here. It's big, and it looks like it's a oval sort of thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what he's showing me. Was it a gold?
Yep.
Gold? Okay, that's what he's showing me.
In 82.
Oh, okay. Beautiful, beautiful. And he was a little shaky. Was he shaky? What was with his...
He had a stroke, and then he went through rehabilitation and got all of his skills back again.
Oh.
Because he was a carver and an engraver. So.
Yeah, okay. Was it his right hand?
Yeah.
Okay, because that's what because when I was doing this, I felt like I was shaking. Yeah. Okay. Very proud, very proud. Who's the dancer of the family?
I don't know.
There's a female that I see that's dancing. It's almost as if when you get a lot of these beautiful dances together, it's like a powwow dance is what I'm seeing it as, and he's standing there, and it's almost like he wants to be part of that group, but I see a female dancer in the middle.
We have a family song. It's You Feel the Same Way Too by the Rankins.
Oh, wow, really?
So when we have something to celebrate, we all stand and dance in a big circle, and then we take turns going in and out of the middle.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, that is so beautiful. Ah, big family, loving. Yep, lots of love, lots of energy, lots of opportunity to learn from one another.
Yeah.
Lots of opportunity to learn from one another. Beautiful. She's got a question. Okay, he said you got a question.
Oh?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Was there a question that you were thinking of besides the one he said yes to? He said, I know it's a little, I love spirits, the way they communicate, right? It's pretty amazing.
Well, I think it's cool that he could hear us when we were in the family room.
Yes.
Because I've never heard that before.
Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Sorry, there's somebody.
Because we all just took turns sitting by the bed and holding his hand.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Because it was sudden. It wasn't expected.
Yeah, yeah. And it was like that instant he said it was a belief. And it almost feels as though he said dad. When it was his time when he released.
Yeah.
It almost feels as though he said dad, like his dad came to come and grab him and say, okay, son, it's time.
Yeah.
It's time. He was able to really, okay, so this is what he's saying. The reason why he was able to leave suddenly is because he knew that you all were okay. It almost felt like everybody was able to say their goodbyes and have that conversation with him in one form or another. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yep, we were all together, and we did everything together for at least the first month.
Okay. Okay, that's very beautiful. So yes, he's talking about how amazing the family dynamic is. You know, you hold on to each other. It's almost like this beautiful web of life. Everybody's connected to somebody that's around one way or another. You know, you've got, and it's that energy, that abundance of energy that comes with prayers too as well. Yeah. You know, because the prayers is very strong, and he felt every bit of it. It's like almost like an energy green, the way I saw the prayers. Yes. Hi, are you here for that too? Okay. So yes, he's definitely.
Because I did do a prayer for him and stuff when he passed away.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Smudging?
No, but we just we did the usual commendation and and prayers.
Okay. Okay. And he's showing me a smudge bowl. I don't know who owns that smudge bowl. And it looks like it's like a wrapped sage, so to speak, that's been used. So just hang on to that as well. Very loving energy. I don't know why I'm hearing him say the word dolly. Does that make sense to you? My little dolly? No? Okay, hang on to that. We'll see where that comes up. So again, everything that comes through, I'll speak of. Yeah. Is there any question? We'll go back onto that question if you have that question.
Well, we've just lost so many people in the last little while. And my question when I was walking was, I was hoping you'd be able to give some comfort to my nephew who lost his brother. So I was hoping to get something for him.
Everything. Okay, so everything comes in timing. Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
There are lessons to be learned throughout every sort of interaction, actions, in relationships. To hang tight. He says hang tight. I hear him say hang tight.
Yeah.
It's going to get bumpy before it gets better, bro.
Oh.
It gets bumpy before it gets better. And I see him like as if he's doing this to the wall or something like that. Does that make sense? I don't know. That's what he's showing me. It's like the anger, so to speak, right? It almost feels like the anger aspect of it, which is natural. That comes with a loss.
Well, he loves his brother, and he probably feels bad that he's going through such a big loss.
Oh, for sure. So one of the words that I hear him saying as well is to hang tight. Hang tight, bro, is the strong one that comes through. I hear brethren. I hear brotherly. So these are all the words and terms that I feel that he wants to connect with.
Nice.
Yeah.
I know the bro part probably fits.
I hear him and I saw him say bro.
Yeah.
But I'm also feeling the energy
Just
of brotherly and
There's lots of people he had like brotherly love with, I'm sure.
Beautiful. Yes.
Lots of really good friends.
Beautiful. Okay.
That was my question when I was walking over here.
Oh, so. Really? Okay. Well, there you go. I hope I was able to answer it.
Yeah, that helps.
Yeah. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. Your father stands with you and he stands on your left side.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I feel there's a grandmother energy that stands on this side here with you. A lot of the wisdom that's been passed down through generations. Very proud. Very strong yet soft-hearted I'm getting from grandmother. The grandmother energy.
And what does she look like?
She looks like she's got salt and pepper colored hair. Her hair looks a little longer than yours though. A little longer than yours, and it does look like she's got a little bit of waves in there, and it does look like her complexion is a little dark. It's not totally dark, but it's dark, a darker color. She looks like she's got some sort of a floral button-up top on. Does that make sense? I don't see what she's wearing because I don't see what she's wearing as a pants, but I see the top part.
Well, just if she's brown like me, then I know it's my paternal grandmother.
Okay. She's wearing earrings. She's doing this to her earrings.
Nice.
Yeah. Just sitting there doing this. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Any questions for her?
No, just I'm sure they all know how much I miss them.
Oh, yes. Yeah, for sure.
And I'm always thankful for their guidance and to have them around.
Yes. Yes, very much so. All right.
That's all I can think about. Anything like from my mother-in-law? Is she saying anything?
I'm not getting any energies from her at this point. I'm hearing what's with the word seldom. I'm hearing pot, like a grandmother energy talking about cooking in that pot. I hear that's how I hear her saying it. It's very beautiful. I don't know what pot. I'm just hearing her, and I don't see her saying it. I'm just hearing her say it. It's very beautiful. Very beautiful.
And then the other one would be my Uncle Gary, like, if he's around.
Is he a little loud?
Well, he can be.
when he's joking around.
Yeah, he can be. Yeah.
His laugh.
He'll laugh. Yeah.
A little loud. Not
He's
not like
lots
loud,
of
but I mean
joking
like when he laughs, like he really puts that laughter in there, right? I don't see glasses on him though. Did he was he young when he passed on? How old was he when he passed on?
In his 70s. Too young.
70s. So there's a young fella here as well that I'm seeing. So if this is not your...
Oh, I have many uncles that passed away.
Okay, at a younger age.
Yeah.
I'm seeing the number 7 too for you. With Jerry, I'm not getting so much of the energy on there that I would, that I did with the prior beautiful spirit that I got connected with. Just lots of love, and it's almost like I can hear the banging of the drums, just drumming.
Nice.
You know, a lot of that beautiful energy, and it's the sound wave that carries on. That I feel that the uncles, I'm hearing the uncles. So you have quite a few that
have passed over.
That had passed on. Okay.
Yep.
Who is it? Jerry that wears the silver watch? That wore the silver watch? He didn't wear it too much in his older years, but it almost feels like he did have a watch when he was younger.
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, he would have had one from BC Hydro, I think.
It's a silver one, and it's a particular one. I don't know what he's doing with the watch, but he's showing it off. So I'll leave that one with you as well. Something about a will, or something about I just saw something written, like it's on a white piece of paper.
Oh.
There's something like a letter or something that he was talking about, and it's connected with Gary, sorry.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Doesn't ring any bells at all.
And I don't know why I call them Jerry. That's interesting too. I apologize for that.
Okay.
But it does show like there's something he's writing. There's something on it, and it's not typed out. It looks like he's writing it on a piece of paper.
Well, I have an Uncle Jerry that passed away too, so.
Oh, really? Okay. But there is a letter that is attached to, I'm going to have to say Jerry then, because it came out as Jerry when I saw the letter. Okay, so I'll leave that with you. Okay. Love and light. Yes, thank you. Oh, he just came over and he just gave me a rub on the pat on the back.
Nice.
Yes. Wow. Thank you. Any other questions before we go?
I don't think so.
Okay. Was it what you expected?
Yeah. My dad always comes through.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so beautiful. That is so beautiful.
But you did bring up some different stuff with us being in the family room.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's so strongly what he's talking about, because I literally can feel myself being in that position where he was standing when he was brought in the palliative care room.
Yep.
Yeah. That's very interesting. Very interesting.
Because there's no way you would have known that we went in there.
It's beautiful. I love what I do. I do. And I really want to thank you for your time and energy for coming down here. I do appreciate it, so thank you.
Thanks. I think everything's meant to be, right? Like,
exactly. That's right. It's beautiful. Firm believer of that. Yes.
Cool.
Yes.